2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Only the top 144 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will advance. Our opening round coverage of the Kelly Classic starts now. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Second shot here on the first. Oh, she likes the look of the draw ball flight. I do too. That's inside the house of opportunity. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
It's going to start tracking straight, and then it's just going to move slightly right on them.
What a putt that was.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
She's in a share of top spot. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
That dog will hunt.
Rich, these finals are so important for everyone with aspirations to advance out of the Corn Ferry Tour. What's in front of these players this week?
They need to make sure they finish inside the top 144 on the points list, as those players will then move on to next week's Haven Championship.
Not a bad effort there. They're on the green with a chance to hold the putt. That's a good-looking putt, that. Has it got enough pace? Yes, she's made it. What a putt.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And with that, they're now the solo leader in the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And that'll be a good outcome for them. They can now get the flat stick. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here.
Oh, that's good grit there.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. This is her second here. A couple under at this stage. Not bad. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Well, this one's come out on a good line. Tracking. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. She'll have to find a way to bounce back from that one. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
Now this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
I think this putt's going left to right.
Good looking putt. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
She's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Good shot there. A chance to move to 5 under par. Like the look of this one. That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed. That's a solid par. They're currently in first place on the leaderboard. And hole number 7 is a par 5. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Oh, that was pure. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And this putt will take them to 5 under. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A slight break to the right here.
The putt goes down and they're extending their lead. And that takes them to 6 under par. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4. Oh, that's a stunner. How well she's swinging it. Well, that was a big bounce forward. Must have hit the downslope. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Tried to draw that one in there. Luke just missed the mark.
Okay, safely on the surface. A chance for a putt to be holed here. This is a par putt. And she's our leader. This one's a par 3. going with the 8-iron here. Great shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is to make a deposit in the birdie account.
And down it goes. And Rich, they're playing very nice as they make the turn out in front.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Does she need this one to sit down a bit?
It's a nice day to find another fairway.
She's standing over her second shot.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right. When I was a little kid, I loved to draw just like that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And he's down there. You got to read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Oh, what a putt. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. They'll be liking the look of that position at the top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. And that will end up on the green, but they've still got some work to do. She's put a good stroke on this one. This is tracking. And they stay in top spot after that effort. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Oh, that downslope has just added a ton to this drive.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165. Feeling strong, going for less club.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take her to 8 under. She's currently in first position. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that's handy. She should be delighted with that. Now lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. This is a big bending putt.
Yeah, nice job. Did all they could.
Big swing on that putt right there. They didn't quite get the break right. Distance was perfect. Nice, easy par.
She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Sitting at -8 in their round. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
And she remains in first place after that one. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Playing up to an elevated green here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. That one never quite was hit hard enough, was it? And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. She's currently sitting in first place. Now with the honour on a par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This is her second shot. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
She's got this heading right.
Playing within their comfort zone there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This putt is around 36 feet away from the cup.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This 17th hole is a par 3. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Oh, that's a nice looking roll.
Did what they needed to do, got the pace right.
We'll take a tap in any day for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Stunning hills and scenery round here, but that does mean she has an uphill shot here.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. It's just about 3 feet away. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played.